How you doing, gentlemen? Elijah Gill with LatiNation. How you guys doing today?
Good, how are
Hello,
you?
good, thank you.
Doing wonderful. So to immerse yourself into the world of Lion King, something that generations have loved, but to tell the backstory of that, what does that mean for you as actors who have grown up with this amazing story?
Wow. Kelvin and I share this sentiment. This is an enormous moment for both of us in our respective careers. To have our names and have our art be part of this is something that we're deeply grateful for. You know, I never imagined that I would ever have this opportunity. So to have it, I grasped it with both hands. I gave my everything to it, and here's hoping people resonate with it. It's a film that's deeply important to me, to us, and we're really excited for people to see it in December.
Me too.
How about for you, Kevin?
Me too. I'm excited. Listen, I'm a big Lion King fan, and I'm a big Jeremy Irons fan. I'm a big Chiwetel fan as well. And I think I was kind of like, what a great character to be able to play. Like, to be able to go and do a whole arc and backstory and find some of some of his secrets that maybe haven't been unpacked in the original and kind of manifest them in real time and find interesting ways and choices to help bring him alive was a real privilege as an actor, and just kind of like sick to be able to put on my resume because now I got bragging rights. You know what I mean? I'm part of a big franchise at this point, so I'm a pretty big star now. Sorry, don't laugh too loud, just Kelvin.
Now, for everyone in life, our experiences shape who we become. For each of you, for the voices of James Earl Jones and Jeremy Irons, was it difficult to not kind of do those same mannerisms, those same type of voices, because they're completely almost different people who they become?
Wow, I mean, honestly, brother, the great James Earl Jones, his voice cannot be matched. His voice cannot be touched. So for me, what was really wonderful is just being able to engage with James Earl Jones' portrayal of Mufasa, engage with Mufasa as a guiding light. And my job, my responsibility was to learn from that, be guided by that, and be informed by that in order to discover what the adolescent version of this lion is. And it was a really beautiful experience doing that, doing that with Barry, doing that with Lynn, doing that with Lebo, doing it with Kelvin, doing it with Tiffany, Seth, all of us. It's been a really beautiful experience.
I learned the hard way. I thought that Jeremy Irons' voice could be matched, and it couldn't. I found that out in the studio, and it hurt. So then I had to make my own version of it, and you know what? I think what I came up was pretty nice, but at the same time, I still think Jeremy Irons is pretty goated.
Now, this is a story about brotherhood. Talk to me about the brotherhood in Hollywood, especially amongst men of color.
I think I want to see more of it. You know what I mean? Like, I think I look back at the old days when I saw all those young cats like Morris Chestnut and like Boris Kojo and Denzel and Will and Eddie and Martin and all of them hanging out all the time. I thought that was so cool, and I think it would be. We have versions of that. Like Aaron and I are really tight, and I know other guys that are like really really close, and it's cool to have a camaraderie and be able to just compare notes and share words of encouragement to each other when we see them. Like I saw Keith Powers and Roman Flynn a couple nights ago, and they were really nice, and it was just, I don't know, it makes you feel less alone in it all, and excited to keep going and excited to see what everybody's creating,
That was beautiful. I can't add anything to that. That was beautiful, and I share that sentiment.
Well, thank you so much, gentlemen. This is such a great film, and so excited for the world to see it.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Have a good one.
You too.